I'm Liz.
And I'm Charlie.
We're the Adventure Closet.
And today, we're just going to give you a little tour of our space station.
So come along with us.
Now, you might be wondering why we call it a space station. No, it's not because the Artemis just launched their rocket flying around the moon. It is because it gives us space. And we wanted a cool name for it. And we didn't want to just call it our shipping container. So, it is our space station. And been busy putting in new shelves and stuff past week and getting it kind of straightened out because it was a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, it still is.
It's a work in progress. I mean, usually when people are doing a tour video, they have everything clean and spotless and perfectly organized, but I mean, we're two people struggling with injuries and trying to start a business, and you know, it's chaotic. So, but I think it's come a long way since when we first got the space station, and we've definitely filled it with inventory. So that's really exciting. I can't take a lot of credit for the work that's been done in here because if you guys saw our last video, I had surgery on my leg, and as you can see, I'm walking around. I'm recovering really fast, but I want to show you what Charlie has been up to. So we got a bunch of these racks on auction, and
These ones. The cheap ones. And that one. And the wardrobe. And that white shelf. These ones we bought. We got these on sale at Walmart. We had those two. And that one down there is another one we got at Walmart.
yeah, and along with the racks, we got a lot of inventory too. So some of the stuff is, a lot of this stuff is not listed yet. So we will not be buying any more inventory for a while because we got to get the stuff listed and for sale. But that's really a good position for us to be in, is to have a lot of inventory right now. But as you can see, our numbering system, it's working out really well. So rack A, rack B, that's the RB, RC, and then the number of box. So on our eBay listings, we have like a SKU where we put all that information in for the item, and then we can find stuff super easy. But then you have the odds and ends that don't really fit in a box, like my Max the Mallard, this pan up here.
The Loretta Lynn signed guitar.
Yeah, wrapped in that blanket up there, guys, is a signed Loretta Lynn guitar.
And it's Loretta Lynn blanket that it's wrapped in.
Yeah. So, and then here's our music stuff.
Our space station jams.
Yeah. And then,
Our sign. I'm gonna get some of my photos in here. And our friend Ed sent us a few necklaces and these nice ornament.
You've been wearing the agate he sent. I don't think you have it on.
I don't have it on now,
but
but
you wear it a lot. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice one. There's he sent a couple of necklaces with us, and apparently he makes them. So all this little lighting adjustment, see how it's kind of flickering when I go up and down? That is from the shutter speed, so that'll be on there. Unfortunately, they're LED lights, so there's not a whole lot you can do with fluorescence. You can usually change the speed. But funny thing is, you see how these lights are all like attached to each other? I was moving shelves and I knocked this one, and they're all hung up by magnets, so all of them came down twice while I was rearranging stuff. It was quite the calamity. But yeah, we got we did get some more. We got some more banker boxes. We're gonna get rid of these because they're just kind of big and bulky, and then we're just gonna put the bulky stuff up top.
Yeah, so the vision is going to be all banker boxes.
Yeah.
Floor to ceiling.
Floor to ceiling. And this eventually will get cleared out. This is all stuff we got to list. And we eventually want to get rid of this shelf again and extend our shipping table, because this is very hard for two people to work at. We're like bumping into each other left and right.
And our attempt to reduce, reuse, recycle, save money, we use boxes that people give us, or, you know, shipments that we order, and reuse boxes, but it takes up a lot of space, like compared to when we buy boxes. So it's like, I want to get to the point where, you know, unfortunately we just buy all our boxes because it saves so much more space.
And in true fashion of my hurriedness to get work done, this is just like a rolling shelf that I've got magnetized to the wall, and it's holding this much weight.
It works amazing. I love it. And I love having this yardstick right here on this magnet hook, because we can just, like, you know, say this is our package we're going to order. It's just, you put it up there, get your measurements, and then you put it on the scale.
Yeah.
So I think it's fantastic. And if you guys haven't ordered anything from us before, these are the stickers that we put on the packages. Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
I don't really look like myself, though. I think you look more like yourself.
My beard's a little longer. That's an older picture of us, though.
Yeah.
That has been characterized.
Yeah. But still, it's cute. It's, you know, we want to thank everybody that puts it in order, supports us.
Yeah. Basically, what we do on a normal basis is Liz will sit here at the big soft box. I'll sit here at the smaller soft box. And we just basically sit and list as much as we can in a day. Minimum of 5. eBay likes 5. We've figured out if we hit like 2 or 3, it seems that we don't sell as much as when we hit 5. But what I've been doing recently is relisting some of our older stuff and refreshing those old listings. And a lot of those old listings, it's a good thing they didn't sell, because some of the information we put was just copied from other people's listings, and some of it was wrong. So that could have got us in a lot of trouble. And you got to be careful doing that on eBay, because they always side with the customer. And we have a plethora of like cleaning products and batteries for testing and all sorts of stuff, so that we can get stuff cleaned for taking photos. Those are all our big boxes back here by the door. Bubble wrap. And then this is not garbage. This is like leftover packing material from other boxes and you know, stuff that's been shipped to us, so we reuse that as well. Otherwise, stuff gets expensive.
Mm-hmm. And it's nice knowing that you're like reusing it again. It's not going straight to the landfill. Like, maybe somebody else will keep reusing it. Like,
yeah, I wonder what the oldest piece of like packing paper we have is.
Oh, I want to show you guys something. Okay, so we saw an estate sale sign, and we stopped. This was before my surgery, and got a bunch of knickknacks. Those weren't part of it, but I think they're cute. Like, look at that. It's like this. The lady collected like primitive style kind of art, and I just think it's so cool. Like, check out this chicken. Like, somebody made that. I've got to get all this stuff listed, but oh, and Charlie picked up this antique, well, probably vintage.
Yeah, the lady had a big collection of hand mirrors, and so I went through and I picked out the best one that I found. I think they'd already been gone through, but there was still quite a few cool ones left, and that was one of them.
Yeah. And then, of course, I got a bunch of doilies. I do like selling doilies. and they had a bunch of the red and white ones, so I think I might lot those together. But these were cool too. They're like wall hooks that are star shaped, and then there's a white tree one too. And then this little thing. It's like all kinds of stuff you'd see at your grandmother's house. Like, look at the clock on the wall.
That's cool.
That is a really cool scene. And that's like made out of like corn husk. So, and there's no stickers or anything. Like, somebody must have just made this. I wish they had signed it or something. And these little chickadees. Super cute. And this chicken. Oh, I hope I didn't break that. Just cute stuff. And two of these little apple birdhouses. Wouldn't that be so cute hanging in an apple tree? So, coming to our eBay store soon. We got two of these guys. They're awesome. And, oh, and you found a charger.
Yeah, I figured they'd throw that in. It's a little Canon battery charger, and then I've been having luck selling darts lately, so I just picked these up because they had those. And this whole box, I think we paid $20 for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and those darts probably sell for around $20 alone. I still haven't even looked those up.
Anyway, we have a couple orders to fill, so you guys probably want to see what people ordered. We only got 2 today, but I mean, I can't say only got 2. We've sold 2 things, so that's really exciting. So let's go see what people bought. Okay, so we sold this quilt. It's a vintage handmade quilt that we got at an auction for a couple bucks. And we actually got a big stack of quilts. I have a ton of quilts listed right now.
Didn't say how much we paid. I think it was a $2 lot.
Yeah, once you divide it all up, it might have been more than $2, but yeah, this was probably $1 or $2. And I sold it for $17.99 plus shipping. The reason I went cheaper on this quilt is because it's not like this isn't individual squares sewn in. It's a couple of really big sheets. So the handmade part, yeah, it's handmade, but it's kind of a, not as time consuming as some of the more patchworky type of quilts. Okay, and then I've been having fun seeking out vintage office supplies and like staplers and things like that. And so this Boston electric pencil sharpener just sold, and that sold for $16.50 plus shipping.
And you got it for $2.
Yes. So that was a deal and a half. So you can pretty much see that we are on the pathway to retirement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if you guys do want to check out our store, I know money is tight these days, so only check out our store if you have extra income to spend on stuff, or, just window shop. But we have a link to our eBay store in the description box below. So go click on it, check out, just see what we have. Check out all our pictures. And we have cool vintage stuff, so.
We have over 800 items.
Yeah, we do. I can't believe. I mean, you guys can see.
Yeah.
We have so much more to list. Like, we probably have several hundred more items to get listed. And we're going to really be knuckling down on getting those posted to the store. So you could probably come back every day and see new items on our store, which is awesome. It's keeping us busy while we're still healing from the accident, and it's helping us make ends meet. So it's a win for us.
And it's crazy how much we learn just by listing stuff. Like, just, we don't know much about sports, but I guarantee you we're going to learn that there's softball mitts, hardball mitts, left-hand mitts, right-hand mitts, all sorts of stuff just from mitts. We got all these picture frames we need to list. We've got so much stuff to list. I got a list of violin. And I used to play a violin when I was a kid, but I got it taken away for using it as a guitar. And that so ended my musical career. No, that wasn't a guilt trip, Mom. I understand. Those things are expensive. Anyway, yeah, so, I mean, this is what we've been doing. Liz has been healing for the past couple weeks. That's why we missed a video last week. But that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
That was so much fun. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming along and, hanging out with us and sticking with us through these times of healing. The weirdness that the adventure closet is.
Yeah, and for your letters, like we showed you guys those charms and the necklace that one of our viewers sent us, which was so thoughtful. And then we got letters. We have a viewer all the way in Florida that sent us like some really encouraging stickers, and it's just really cool.
It is, yes. We love all the support that you guys are giving us, and we appreciate it much more than we can express.
Yeah, and even easier than sending a letter, just saying hi in the comments is awesome. Even if we don't get to it, we try to, we still read them all.
We do.
So,
yes.
Thank you guys for supporting us.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye now.
Bye now.